I look at this.
Where you go look?
Please.
Oh. Say hi to the people them in the world.
Williams is one. What?
I'll bless. I'll bless my people, and I'll give thanks and praises to the Most High. I give thanks and praises to God Almighty in real life. And my condolences goes out again to all of the victims of this hurricane here. You know, people, families them who lose someone, and to all of the people them who lost their property. But the most important thing is that, you know, if you get to save your life, it's beautiful. Yeah, man. So I want to say big respect to all the people them who out there who are sending some donations across, you know, to help out. You know, thank God, you know, Portland wasn't it, you know, in a way, in a real life. Thank God for that, you know. Thank God for that. I can't stop say that, you know. So the aid is going out to other locations in Jamaica that has been devastated, you know. I want to say, you know, give thanks to all of the people who have put out them energy any which way them can. I just want to show you guys a few of the rivers them right here in Portland, you know, because you don't know Riverside, we do a thing most of the time, you know. So I just want to show you, because I know a lot of you guys may be curious about how the rivers them look right now in Portland, because we did get some rain, you know. We did get some rain, so I thought that this was a good opportunity to just kind of show you guys, you know, a few of the rivers them and make you see the condition in which they are in right now. Yeah, in a real life. See, you know, my people, the food basket, boy, I have a big hole in it right now. Yeah, St. Elizabeth I'm talking about, you know. So you see how important it is to promote and encourage farming in your country. Because we can't live here and just depend upon St. Elizabeth alone to be our bread basket. When look at Portland now, for example. It's a perfect example, you know, because Portland have the capacity and the capability of being one of the baskets, you know. Yes, it does, but it hasn't been promoted enough in terms of resources, in terms of accessibility with roads to farmland, in terms of equipments provided to farm the land the proper way, you know. So these things should be an example. This thing should serve as an example of how we need what we need to fix. Boy, may I tell you the truth. We have a whole heap of banana and plant and food left for Portland and still no. Whole heap, you know. Food there enough, you know. Yeah, food there enough. So you know, it's just for try to make the people get access to some of it. You know, because banana there enough and every banana, the whole of banana them blow down. You know, planting still there here, breadfruit is here, you know, dasheen, cocoa, it's here. So we need to just try to organize and centralize, you know, the food thing, because food is the staff of life, you know. Food is the staff of life, you know. Right now I feel it for the people them down there who can't even get a bottle of water to drink, you know, some water to clean up themselves, you know. Food and water. Water is very important. Water is very essential. Yes, my people, you know, it's a joy and a pleasure being here. It's a joy and a pleasure, you know. Yeah, man. I want to say, you know, Jamaica have a whole heap of rich people, you know. A lot of millionaires are here. And this is the perfect time for you ladies and gentlemen who have it like that to show some love, you know. I know quite a few of the people here who are well off. And believe me, I have faith in those people, and you will see, definitely you will see those people show up. You will see them show up. And if you don't see some of them, they still will show up and do what they have to do. Yes, in a real life, because I know that some of them are doing a lot. And I respect that. But I still want to say that a lot more are out there who can do. And I'm encouraging you guys to do it, you know. If you have it, do it, man, in a real life. You know, so I want to say big up to all of the people who give a helping hand, you know, after this storm here, who are doing the right thing. You know, I want to say big up and love and respect to the eye of them. And one thing me know, when you give from your heart, it will return, it shall return. When you do good from your heart, it shall return. You know, and I know a lot of people abroad and a lot of the folks in abroad who really want to help, you know, but sometimes it's difficult for them to, in terms of getting the things them to us in time. Because, you know, a lot of people in the States want to just pack some things and send to us. But, you know, it's a process, you know. And a lot of folks don't even know how to start doing those things in a real life. So we have to see with them, you know. But me know say a lot of people out there are sending their love across, you know, to us here in Jamaica. I'll bless my people. Yeah, man, Professor Bingi coming at you. You know, I'm on my way up to Nasi Davis to come show you guys what's happening around here. And look at this. See the light wires them down in the road up here. I'll know. Watch there. This is the road to Nasi Davis. We didn't get that much damages in Portland here, so I don't know why they all make them something and stay so long. But I guess there are more people, you know, who are more immediate attention, so I think that's what they're doing. But anyway, on my way to Nasi Davis to show you guys how the river stay now. Yeah, because you guys know how the river were before, so I'm gonna show you how it is right now. Right, let's say it there.
Yeah, show back.
to Nasi Davis, and as you can see all the trees are still standing. The road don't look no much difference, you know, all the trees are standing. I'm pretty sure the river will look a little different still because we did get some water, but look at the trees them. Look at these big, huge, long tree. I don't even see no limb broke off in the road. You know, you don't see no limb broke off on the trees them. Yeah. Even the banana trees are standing around here. Look at that. See? Even the banana trees are standing. Wow, look at the river. Wow. River active, my people. See it there? River active, same way.
Active.
Wow, look at this. Boy, the riverside look like a quarry right now. This is where this is where one of the kitchen used to be. It's not there anymore. The river washed down a lot of sand and gravel, and the miners are taking advantage, full advantage of it. So the tractors are out, the dumper trucks are out, you know, and I just hope that they don't mess up the riverbed, you know. Indian they are seeing where Indian never wash away. It's the great Indian here. How the water treat the Indian?
The raft move up.
Eh?
The raft get to one, yeah.
Where is it? The raft get where?
One, yeah.
You build a new one. Watch out, man. So you see it, Indian build a new raft for the river. See it there? The Indian new raft, yeah. Bamboo then still dry green Indian. Yeah. So this is the Indian new craft there. Yeah. People them out on the river. Some people come and wash them clothes and things because there's no water. You know, so you have to take advantage of this abundance of water. Yeah, so they are clean Davis. It's no more Nasty Davis, you know. So I'm open to know that it's no more Nasty Davis. So they are clean Davis. And you know, just come circle the place. This is how the river look after the effect. And to me, it looks good. I'm not going to lie. It looks good, and the only thing that I'm saying now, I hope these miners don't take away too much of this sand here and create no havoc. You know, then just need to do what them do and do it the right way. Yeah. So this is how Nasi Davis, clean Davis. This is how clean Davis look today. Aye. Which part you live? How the storm blow around there, so? You're not going out with nothing much. Your house alright? No roof technically off around there? Just banana drop down? Right. But no roof, no lift? That is good. Right, let's say it then, man. And your house alright?
Yes,
yes. Aye. Eh? So where you there when the breeze blow it? You're home? You're up on road I walk up and down?
I know.
No, we can say that up here. Where if you look down at different things.
Yeah, man, we go say, I saw people come from a movie yesterday for one. But man, to go here, go watch this, because who flip out of the no, to see it and everything that going so.
Yeah. All the way from Montego Bay. Wow. Jaja Yod. Yeah, man. So, you know, we're up on the river here while I meditation. Yeah, man. The miners are out in full effect. See, them come get sand and gravel already from the river. Yeah, I will just hope they don't destroy. This is our little section. Over here, so we always cook. See it? It don't look much different. Not at all. The only difference, the firestone them wash away. You know, the place look cleaner. Yeah. See it there, the people. Now people, you can imagine the height of this water, you know. Here's the riverbed. There it is. You see how wide the riverbed is? Now if you notice on the edges of these banks, see, that's how far the water came. Rip those places out. See it? See it? Look at that tree root up there, so. See how far that the river is from there? And you see the height that it climbs. Yeah. So we had some water.
Wah, ya. Ini mau buat ya. Kalau keluar asis bas ya. Bim manis. Ya. Wah, wah. Wah, ya. Wah, ya.
Why Dappy? I'll bless. You know, say people have so little faith in the system nowadays that, you know, people don't trust the system anymore. So any little thing happen in the world, any event, any even so-called natural phenomenon, people always create their own theory on what's really happening. And I can't really blame these folks. Because sometimes you have to question yourself, you know. Because, you know, why I say that, you know, I've been hearing some little, you know, Jamaican reason on the street side, and some man, they run bar a drink, and, you know, them under them liquor, and them did the attack, and them say, boy, I experiment. Government run experiment. Yeah. You know, normal people, a lot of people would just like let that slip over them head and like, man, how can I junk into that? But listen to me. Based on the way the world are run right now, and based on the confidence where people have in this system here, you know, there are going to be conspiracy theories all over. There are going to be so many conspiracy theories. So, people, we cannot say what happened, you know. We cannot say. I'll bless. Yeah, man, Professor Bingi here again. I don't know the things said. No, let's talk about some things. See? Right? Let's talk about something. Yeah. Jamaica hasn't fully adapted to the digital age. But yet you talk about AI. You know? Even doing business in this country right now, the methods and processes are like primitive. Police stations still don't have a computerized system. They are still logging in books, and so are many other entities. I am not saying that we should back away from AI. I'm just merely stating that there are other things we need to focus on first. I think we need to look at what's broken and what we need to fix. People are still using pit toilets, yeah. Living without drinking water, electricity, and the basic necessities as human beings. Like the education system, it needs revamping and more attention. An uneducated nation leads to poverty and crime. We also need a vocational programs installed in every high school, so the youths that are not academically capable can have something to turn to, like a skill. We need better standard of living for struggling Jamaicans. We need a better healthcare system. We need to be more caring to our senior citizens. We need better mental health care for our citizens also. The madman them fooling every town to buy. Higher rates should be paid to increase the standard of living for our citizens. But we need to ensure that our citizens are not being taken advantage of by these private sectors that we do business with. JPS and others need to provide better service to our citizens without, and let me stress that, without taking advantage. KFC need to keep their meals at a reasonable rate. And not because minimum wage raise will not go double the prices them. We need to strengthen and empower our farmers by providing them with proper equipment for better productivity. We should not depend on another nation to feed us, especially when we are capable of feeding ourselves. We say tourism is our main source of income, but we have so much more to offer. We need to tap into our resources and sell the resources of Jamaica like it should be sold. Guide our entrepreneurs and cut some of those red tapes that stifles their potential. We depend on foreign investors to boost our economy, and they tie us up into long-term commitments that only strengthen their position in our country and fatten some politicians' bank account. So at the end of the day, them can't tell you anything, you know. They will tell you that AI will be beneficial to you, and it will, and they will point out all the advantages of having AI. But at the end of the day, AI will replace average Jamaican workers. According to experts, Jamaica is a very rich country in resources such as oil, gold, and black opal. Think about it, you don't know the value of black opal. Now, if these findings are true, why are we still struggling? Let me tell you why. It's because of corruption. Yes, corruption. It's because of corruption why we're struggling, even if we found out we had all of those resources. We have heard about these findings all the time, but then nothing happens after, you know. Lead me to start believing that, you know, we have been secretly sold out.